Hare Krishna. We have Bhagavad Gita class. Kindly turn this side. Come closer also. Please. Come close, please. Hare Krishna. You can follow the lyrics, Kirtan lyrics here in the screen. It's visible, right? Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjanam Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjanam Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Madhava Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Amma Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Thank you. My throat has problem, so kindly bear with me. But I don't have much voice, so just so. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Let us recite Mangalacharan prayers, seeking the blessings of Krishna and Vaishnava Parampara Acharyas, so that we can hear and we can discuss something nicely for the benefit of everyone. So, Om Agnanatimirandasya Gnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsham Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunadhanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadotam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamsham Ye Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sutadevi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarobhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyeva Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityanandam Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vyasadeva Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukunda Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langayate Grim Kripatama Vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramanantam Madhava. Hare Krishna. So, welcome to Bhagavad Gita sessions. Every Sunday, Love is class. We are continuing Bhagavad Gita, 11th chapter. So, whoever are regular, they know the sequence and the previous chapters, summary, essence, all those things. So, let's discuss what is the name of the 11th chapter? The universal form. Yes? So, let's read 21st sloka, okay? So we will cover some good number of slokas like from 21st to 33. So just repeat after me. Ami, Hi, Tvam, Sura, Sangha, Vishanti, Kechit, Bhitaha, Pranjalayo, Grunanti, Swatiti, Swastiti, Uktva, Maharshi, Siddha, Sangaha, Stvanti, Tvam, Stutibihi, Pushkalabhihi. Amihi Tvam Surasanga Vishanti. Loudly please, I have throat problem. You can recite loudly. Amihi Tvam Surasanga Vishanti Kechit Bhitaha Pranjalayo Grunanti Swastiti Uktva Maharshi Siddha Sangaha Stvanti Tvam Stutibihi Pushkalabhihi. Amihi Tvam Surasanga Vishanti Keshit Bhitaha Pranjalayo Grunanti Keshit Bhitaha Pranjalayo Grunanti Swastiti Uktva Maharshi Siddha Sangha Stvanti Tvam Stutibihi Pushkalabhihi. Can someone recite sloka? Yeah, just try out. Amihi Tvam Surasanga Vishanti Kechit Bhitaha Pranjalayo Grunanti Swasti Tuktya Maharshi Siddha Sangaha. Can someone else also recite? Can someone else recite? Mataji's? Anyone? Okay, we'll read translation. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. All the hosts of the demigods are surrendering before you and entering into you. Some of them, very much afraid, are offering prayers with folded hands. Hosts of great sages and perfected beings, crying, all peace, are praying to you by singing the Vedic hymns. Purport. The demigods in all the planetary systems feared the terrific manifestation of the universal form and its glaring effulgence, and so prayed for protection. So this universal form chapter, God is spiritual completely. Yes or no? So whoever knows the difference between material and spiritual, they understand that God is always spiritual completely. But for God, nothing is nothing is impossible, or nothing is without the purview of God. It means this universal form is actually temporary form of the God. So we all have temporary body, right? We also have spiritual body, Sachidananda. We have our original Jivera Swarupa Hoy, Krishnera Nityadas. Everyone has their own Swarupa in spiritual world. We are in this material world, it is compared to jail, Karagara. So we are originally belongs to the different place. With various desires, we entered into this place, which is Dukkalaya, filled with miseries. So, and then we accepted a body which is suitable to enjoy and dominate or artificially imitate the Lord. That's why we awarded with this body, the physical body or this material body. So when we have material body, material form, then Krishna also, for Krishna nothing is impossible. Although he is spiritual completely always, but still he can have a material form like universal form. So the whole universe is compared with Krishna's body, head, hands, legs, and everything like. So here Arjuna is watching or taking darshan of the universal form of the Lord Krishna. So while taking darshan of universal form, Arjuna is undergoing so many thoughts, feelings, emotions, so many things. And Arjuna now from 21st to 25, he describes about the Kala Swarupa of Krishna, how influential time is, and then from 26 to onwards, how how Arjuna is fearful of the universal form. So this is the context of the class. Now, just let's recite this Kirtan's meaning, and then we'll go to the discussion. We want one more mic. Hare Krishna, security. One mic. One more mic. In this song, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, how Supreme Lord Krishna is everything, creating, distracting, and maintaining. And all these things are visible in the universal form, by the way. So how things are created, how are maintained, and how are destructed. That's how the universal form and Arjuna could see. Can just pass on to them. Can you please read loudly that? So why we are reading this Kirtan's meaning is because in this Kirtan, Acharya says that how Krishna creating this universe, maintaining and then destructing. And universal form also, Arjuna see many things, including creation, maintenance and destruction. So that's the reason we are just talking about this Kirtan. Please read loudly.
Hello. O youthful son of the king of Raja.
Pay attention here, please. Loudly, please, so that everyone.
O youthful son of the king of Raja, you are the Lord of all lords. According to your will, creation and destruction take place in the universe. According to yours will Lord Brahma creates, and according to yours will Lord Vishnu maintains. According to your will, Lord Shiva destroys, and according to your will, Maya constructs the presence house of this world. According to your will, the living beings take birth and death, and according to your will, they meet with prosperity and reign, happiness and
Sorrow.
sorrow. The tiny soul bound, the teeny soul bound up by Maya, when he struggles in the fettings of worldly desires without your sanction, he is unable to do anything. You are my only protector and maintainer. Except for your lotus feet, there is no other hope for me. No long confident of my own strength and an individual, I have become solely dependent on your will. Bhakti Vedanta is
Bhakti Vinoda.
Bhakti Vinoda is most poor, and his pride has been leveled now in accordance will he lives and die.
Hare Krishna. Don't make noise. Please don't speak in the class. It distracts and a lot of disturbance. We can't discuss much properly. So please maintain silence. Whoever children, take care. Parents, please take care of the children. So in this Kirtan, Acharya Bhaktivinoda saying how Lord is creating and maintaining and destructing. Same thing, if we come here in this universal form, if we read the entire chapter, we will see all those aspects. And just let's continue reading next 10 slokas, how Arjuna is expressing and whatever he is feeling and his experience. Let's read out. Can someone please pass the mic? Whoever reads nicely, they should read, okay? Yeah.
All the various manifestations of Lord Shiva, the Adityas, the Vasus, the Sadhyas, the Vishwadevas, the two Ashvis, the Maruts, the four fathers, the grand Gandharvas, the Yakshas, the Asuras, and the perfected demigods are beholding you in wonder.
Yeah. Next sloka. Can someone else read? Just read, only reading. Someone else also can read. Pass to the others so that
O mighty armed one, all the planets with their demigods and are disturbed at seeing your great form, with its many faces, eyes, arms, thighs, legs and bellies, and your many terrible teeth. As they are disturbed, so am I.
Next.
O all-pervading Vishnu, seeing you with your many radiant colors touching the sky, your gaping mouth and your great glowing eyes, my mind is perturbed by fear. I can no longer maintain my steadiness or equilibrium of mind.
Next.
O Lord of Lords, O refugee of the worlds, please be gracious to me. I cannot keep my balance seeing thus your blazing death-like face and awful teeth. In all directions I am bewildered.
Next.
All the sons of Dhritarashtra, along with their allied kings, and Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and our chief soldiers also are rushing into your fearful mouths. And some I see trapped with heads smashed between your teeth.
So in a previous verse, the Lord promised to show Arjuna things he would be very interested in seeing. Now Arjuna says that the leaders of the opposite party, Bhishma, Drona, Karna and all the sons of Dhritarashtra and their soldiers and Arjuna's own soldiers are all being annihilated. This is an indication that after the death of nearly all the persons assembled at Kurukshetra, Arjuna will emerge victorious. It is also mentioned here that Bhishma, who is supposed to be unconquerable, will also be smashed. So also Karna. Not only will the great warriors of the other party like Bhishma be smashed, but some of the great warriors of Arjuna's side also. Okay, we will just... here what Arjuna is saying here in universal form, three things he is saying with respect to time. What is that? Past and present and future also is saying. So whoever like going to die in Kurukshetra, it's a future because war yet to begin. But still Arjuna is saying that all the Kauravas, not only Kauravas, some people in the Pandavas army also going to die, and including Bhishma and Drona, Karna, all these people are going to die. That's what he is witnessing in the universal form of Krishna. So he could see three things: past, present and future. Now Arjuna is feeling fearful by seeing all these things. And let's read next.
As the many waves of river flowing into the ocean, so do all the great warriors enter blazing into your mouths.
Next.
I see all people rushing full speed into your mouths as moth dash to destruction in a blazing fire.
Next.
O Vishnu, I see you devouring all people from all sides with your flaming mouth, covering all the universe with your effulgence. You are manifest with terrible scorching rays.
Scorching rays. Next.
O Lord of Lords, so fierce of form, please tell me who you are. I offer my obeisances unto you. Please be gracious to me. You are the premier Lord. I want to know about you, for I do not know what your mission is.
Now Arjuna is entering into like a fearful mode, that's thinking that who is this personality, or although he knew that he is his friend and everything, but the moment he saw universal form, he became like very scared and started asking Krishna that, tell me, who are you and what is your mission? Why all these things are happening? Because in the universal form, he could see so many things. So that's the reason he's asking, what is your mission? So next.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, time I am the greater destroyer of the worlds, and I have come here to destroy all people with the expectation of
Exception
you.
of you.
So, with the exception of you, the Pandavas, all the soldiers here on both sides will be slain.
Please read purport also. I am not able to read this.
Although Arjuna knew that
See,
Krishna was...
pay attention. See, this class is all the here, like whatever Arjuna is experiencing, we are not just explaining one sloka, bunch of or some group of slokas we are talking about. If you don't pay attention, you will not get the point. Just pay attention. Don't speak in between. So we will come to the point. What is that? Our from this class, what is that we are going to learn? We will come up. But I just want to read the translations first and then we will discuss, okay? Please.
Although Arjuna knew that Krishna was his friend and the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he was puzzled by the various forms of exhibited by Krishna. Therefore, he asked further about the actual mission of this devastating force. It is written in the Vedas that the Supreme Truth destroys everything, even the Brahmanas, as stated in the Katha Upanishad. Yes, yasya brahmacha kshatram cha ubhe bhavata udanaha mrutyur yasyopaneschanam kata kaitha veda yascha saha. Eventually all the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas and everyone else are devouring like a meal by the Supreme. This form of the Supreme Lord is all devouring giant. And here Krishna presents himself in that form of all devouring time. Except for few Pandavas, everyone who was present on that battlefield would be devoured by him. Arjuna was not in favor of the fight and he thought it was better not to fight. Then there would be no frustration. In reply, the Lord is saying that even if he did not fight, every one of them would be destroyed. For that was his plan. If Arjuna stopped fighting, they would die in another way. Death could not be checked. Even if he did not fight, in fact, they were already dead. Time is destruction, and all manifestations are to be vanquished by the desire of the Supreme Lord. That is the law of nature.
So, the point is, the Supreme Lord has his own plan and his own mission. So, next sloka also it is described that, Arjuna is going to become an instrument in the hand of Krishna. So, that sloka will come next. So, what is our business in this world? We have to think. We come, we take birth, we grow, and we do some activities. Hare Krishna, shh, children. So, we do so many things, but Hare Krishna. So, we do so many things, but they don't have any or the real purpose. We just do so many things without much meaning, much purpose. We may have some purpose, but that is not the ultimate purpose. It's a temporary purpose. We may have like study to get the job. That may be a purpose, but that purpose is not the real purpose of life, human form of life. So, all these things, like what is the real purpose and what is that we should do, and why Krishna is talking about and what Arjuna is expressing, how they are all relevant to us in our lives, and how can we relate those things and understand and uplift ourselves in a better position to better position. So if we carefully hear and read Bhagavad Gita from Acharyas like Srila Prabhupada, then definitely there are so many clues, so many examples, so many applications we can find. For example, here, what is that Krishna is trying to say to Arjuna is, whether you fight, don't fight, but already as per Krishna's plan, everyone is died. Like the Kauravas, the moment they offended Draupadi and Pandavas, they actually, Krishna decided to kill them. It's just matter of now execution. So now, what is that Arjuna or what is that Krishna wanted from his devotees is, he always want to give credit to his devotees just by empowering them and making his devotees as part of his plan. He just want to give credit and glorification. That's what is we can see in these slokas. When already everyone is died in the universal form, he is saying, right? Why Krishna has to request Arjuna to fight? Let's be interactive. Hare Krishna. You got the point? Anyway, Krishna decided to kill and they are all going to die. Then why Krishna has to request Arjuna? Krishna can kill just like that with his Sudarshan Chakra. All those things. In any manner he can kill, he is all powerful. Yeah. Krishna wanted to teach so many things in one act. And also we have to understand the higher truths. That is one truth. And there are higher truths that somehow a lot of strain is there in my So the higher truth is Krishna loves his devotees like a father loves his devotees, his children. See, father always wants to encourage his children and give them credit and appreciate if they do nice things, right? So similarly, Krishna, although powerful, he can do anything and everything at any point of time in any manner. It's all his will he can do because he is all powerful. So, but he don't do like that. He does so anything as per Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, according to the will, keeping devotees in the center. So under giving credit and giving glorification, or he wanted his devotees to be glorified nicely. Like Arjuna, see, we know Bhishma, Drona, they are powerful warriors. They are unconquerable. But Arjuna, just like that, he could win them. So, and then he was glorified like anything, a great warrior and great archer in the entire universe. So, like that, Krishna wanted to be glorified. His devotees to be glorified. So, that is the loving nature of Krishna. So, we have to understand this part. Within that tattva, how Krishna's love is there, we have to understand. If we pay attention, we will understand that part clearly. It's not just few, Krishna is trying to encouraging Arjuna to fight and then his task is done. not just like that. Lot of love is there, lot of protection is there, and so many wonderful qualities are there in each and every pastime. So in this particular thing, Krishna's loving nature we can understand, and his protecting nature we can understand. For example, when Arjuna is fighting, he was facing so many things, but Krishna is always protecting in every respect. Yes or no? So when Karna shooting some weapons which are meant for Arjuna's destruction, Krishna was protecting him, and Bhishma was on full fire and about to destroy all Pandavas, and Krishna immediately takes the wheel of chariot and attacks Bhishma. So like this, always Krishna is protecting his devotees. Such a loving person, Krishna will not protect us if we choose Krishna. He will protect us also. Why not? Why only Arjuna? Not only Arjuna, right? Every living being is Krishna's property only. Krishna's child. Mamaiva amsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha manasastani indriyani prakrutistani karshyati. So every jiva in this world belongs to Krishna. So and we are all children of Krishna. If we choose Krishna, we are also protected by Krishna. So Bhagavad Gita gives this kind of faith in us. It helps us to develop this kind of faith and depend on Krishna's protection and Krishna's love. So now our focus is very much distracted, and because lack of real purpose, we always move here and there, try to do so many things, but we are not satisfied, we are not settled down. Now let's see one story, how we are lost in this world. There is a miller and his son. They want to sell out donkey. You see the picture here? Father, son, and donkey. He wanted to sell out. And then some people, while going on the road, they are commenting saying that, "Arey, these are fools. There is a donkey. Why can't they take advantage of the donkey? They can just sit on the donkey and then they can ride it so that they don't have to walk." And then Miller thought that, oh, I think we should do like this. And then immediately they implement the idea that he put his son on the donkey. And then again continues their journey. You see here, right? Child is on donkey and father is just walking. And then they move further on the roads, and some other people see that, what is this nonsense? The young child is nicely sitting, the old father is walking. This is not good. Like that some people comments. And then this son and father thought that, no, I think this is not good. I am young, I can walk, you are old, you can actually sit on the donkey and take comfortable seat, and then we can move on. Like that, different people, different comments, different ways they are all commenting or encouraging and doing so many things. And for every comment, for every direction, the miller and his son, they are just moving this direction, that direction, and then just doing according to the people's suggestions or people's comments. Yes or no? Whimsically. There is no proper direction, the full clarity, or any clear vision. But they are just carried away by their surrounded people. They are also like their own disposition of heart, just throwing some comments. These people are getting affected. And then finally, on the once they enter the market to, they are bringing donkey to sell out. On the way, with these comments and all these things, they miss actual actual purpose. And then finally that donkey, somehow by chance, it fall into a river. There is a market and there is a river also nearby. Because of these people are not following their own mind, they don't have clear cut idea. So just following all these things, and they somehow that fallen into the donkey fallen into the river. Hare Krishna, please. So the lesson here is, you got the story, at least storyline? Huh? Yes. So many things people will tell, so many ways. So we are just moving like a తెగిన గాలిపటం అంటారు కదా, గాలి ఎలా వస్తే అలా వెళ్తూ ఉంటుంది. సిమిలర్లీ, దట్స్ హౌ యాక్చువల్లీ దిస్ పీపుల్ moved and finally lost the direction, and then they lost donkey also. The lesson here is, if we carry away by our own whimsical mind, or by seeing whatever attractions by others' directions who are also equally blind, then we will lose the important thing. What is that? This human life. The way they lost the donkey and want to sustain on it. By selling the donkey, they want to maintain their livelihood. And now they lost it, and now they are also ruined. Similarly, if we don't utilize this human life, if we carry away by so many ideas which are blind, no vision and no purpose, we will also lose it. What is that? This body. At some point of time, either this second or next second, death will come and we will lose this body. And if we are losing this body, means it's a great misfortune. Please underline this point or note this point. Anyway, it's okay. What is so great about if we are going to die? So many people are dying. So what's so great about it, to talk about it? Yes, we have to talk about it. Otherwise, we will take birth as dog, snake, or some other lower species. And there is so much suffering awaiting. So it's a great danger. Just not utilizing the human form and degrading to lower species is a great danger. So that's the reason we have to utilize this human form of life. And the way to utilize is by following Bhagavad Gita, by studying Bhagavad Gita, by hearing Bhagavad Gita, which is given by Acharyas. See, we are all coming to ISKCON. ISKCON is part of Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. And the message which is coming is very pure. Whether we realize or don't realize, but one thing, there is one reality that whoever come in contact with Srila Prabhupada and Srila Prabhupada books and Srila Prabhupada disciples, they are all very, very great fortune. We cannot even imagine the fortune which we are receiving in our life. Like I'll tell one example, like we try to do so many things for our children, but children doesn't know what we are going to do for our children in their childhood. Yes or no? In their childhood, we care them nicely. We want to give them nice habits. We want to give them some good assets, good property. For that, we will do lot of hard work. But all these things, our children doesn't know. So similarly, whoever comes in contact with this Srila Prabhupada's mercy line, whatever fortune, mercy which we are receiving, initially we cannot understand it. It takes time to realize, because we are all usually inflict with fruitive mind. We want to see the result immediately. The moment I read one page Bhagavad Gita, I want all the auspicious things to happen in my life, or some miracle should happen in my life. Like that we think, yes, it is happening, but not in front of our eyes. In the background it is happening. So we have tons and tons and tons of karmic reactions. All those things, Krishna actually, the moment we say Hare Krishna or Rama, their holy names, all these things are actually reducing, and we are getting free from the cycle of karmic reaction, which we cannot see, which we cannot immediately relate, which we cannot understand immediately, but it's happening in the background. So keep faith in this process by carefully following, studying and hearing, and then learn. Our purpose is to get out of this world, not to stay back here. We are in a jail. In a jail, we may have some comforts, somebody may provide, but still we don't like to stay in jail. Why? One thing, we are lost. What is that? Exactly. Any other? You heard the answer? In jail, so many things may be there, so many comforts, but one thing is not there. Huh? Yeah, freedom. Freedom, which is equal to Krishna's love. So that is not there. So in the next sloka, just we'll read and try to close. And all we want to become just instrument of in the hand of Krishna. Can someone read this translation and purport loudly? Hare Krishna.
Therefore get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourish.
Hare Krishna. Don't make noise. మాట్లాడద్దు. ఇక్కడ క్లాస్ అవుతున్నప్పుడు మాట్లాడకూడదండి. హరే కృష్ణ. మీకు అందరికీ వస్తాయి కూపన్స్, వినపడుతున్నాయా? డోంట్ మేక్ నాయిస్, మాట్లాడద్దు ప్లీజ్.
Therefore get up, prepare to fight and win glory. Conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Savyasachi, can be but an instrument in the fight. Savyasachi refers to one who can shoot arrows very expertly in the field. Thus, Arjuna is addressed as an expert warrior capable of delivering arrows to kill his enemies. just become an instrument.
Nimitta matram.
Nimitta matram. This word is also very significant. The whole world is moving according to the plan of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Foolish persons who do not have sufficient knowledge think that nature is moving without a plan and all manifestations are but accidentally formations. There are many so-called scientists who suggest that perhaps it was like this or maybe like that, but there is no question of perhaps and maybe. There is a specific plan being carried out in this material world. What is this plan? This cosmic manifestation is a chance for the conditioned souls to go back to Godhead, back to home. As long as they have the domineering mentality which makes them try to lord it over material nature, they are conditioned. But anyone who can understand the plan of the Supreme Lord and cultivate Krishna consciousness is most intelligent. The creation and destruction of the cosmic manifestation are under the superior guidance of God. Thus, the battle of Kurukshetra was fought according to the plan of God. Arjuna was refusing to fight, but he was told that he should fight in accordance with the desire of the Supreme Lord. Then he would be happy. If one is in a full Krishna consciousness and his life is devoted to the Krishna transcendental service, he is perfect.
Hare Krishna. So, over chit chat. Okay. So, 2 points. One is this universe is created by Krishna with a specific purpose to give you a chance to go back to Krishna. It is told very clearly. Why we are put here? We have a dominating tendency everywhere. So, do we dominate? How many dominate? Just raise hands. I also dominate. How many people dominate others? You're all, remaining people are nice. So, this dominating tendency is there, that's why we are put into this jail. So, we have to give up that dominating tendency, just try to depend on Lord, who is all loving. And then particularly whoever practicing Krishna consciousness already for some time, the clue is very clearly given here by Srila Prabhupada. We just have to understand the plan of Krishna, which is, how can we understand the plan of Krishna? Yes, we can understand the plan of Krishna through acharyas and their vision, whatever they want, whatever their instructions is the mission of the Lord, plan of the Lord. So now the plan of the Lord is, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared and he said that this Krishna consciousness must be propagated and everyone should become Krishna consciousness. So this is the plan of the Lord and the mission of the Lord. So if we can really understand his plan and try to mold our own life to that plan, first Shri Shri Radha Madhav ki jai, Shri Shri Gauranithai ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Sudarshan Maya ki jai. So if we can inclined mold our life and heart to this vision of the acharyas and plan of the Lord, that is the success, that is the perfect. And then we can help others. Once it's like once we perfect, naturally we will help others. It's a simultaneous thing. So last point, please pay attention. We are done. Just practice nicely and try to propagate this Krishna consciousness under the guidance of devotees and help others. That's how we can go back to Krishna, because the clue to go back to Krishna is serving the plan of the Lord. Here Pandavas, what they are doing, why Krishna is saying to Arjuna, Arjuna is going to serve the plan of the Lord, and finally he goes back to Krishna. So similarly, when can we go back to Krishna? By serving the plan of the Lord. What is the plan of the Lord? We have to become Krishna conscious first, and then give the same gift to others. If we take up this seriously and sincerely, yes, we can go back to Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Any questions? Yes, Maj. Mike. There.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Just now, before you said ki after so many yonis, some people will say after so many yonis we'll get a human yoni. So what is the truth behind this? If we are passing these all yonis, then afterwards last we are in human yoni. So what is the truth behind this? So I don't know about this.
So truth means like human life will come. So what is your confusion exactly? Like can you
confusion is people will small yonis na, like ant, like snake, these all yonis. After these yonis, if the people will pass, then the last yoni is human's yoni, I'm
It's
asking.
not, no. See, it's not like last thing is human birth and then there won't be anything. No.
Okay.
It's a evolution of cycle, and depends on our consciousness. It is told in Bhagavad Gita, Ante kale cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram tyajanti ante kalevaram. So, whatever state of at the time of death, we remember, we degrade to that particular space. So it's a cycle. For example, in a cycle, I'm just giving an example, you will understand. In a circle, can you point any particular starting point? We have a circle. Can we say there is some starting point and ending point? No, it's a cycle, continuous cycle, and eternally it is going on. Since time immemorial, we are taking so many births, lower species and human form, even demigods, like that. And again, Brahma Bhuvana Loka Punaravruttino Arjuna. We are just rotating in this universe or across the universes, across the species of lives. So there is nothing like lost life, or first is this and last is this. It's not like that. It's a cycle. That is the first point. Second point is, if we have to make human life as lost, the only way is we have to take shelter of Krishna. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo moksheshyami mas suchaham. When we take shelter of Krishna, then yes, we can put an end to this material life and then take up spiritual life. Jivera swarupa hoy Krishnera nityadas. That's when it becomes last life. Otherwise, we will enter into other species of life. Again comes to the human life. Again, it's a cycle.
It's a cycle.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Any other questions? Just
means you were telling before few sentences, Arjun, this is my duty to you, means this is my work to you, that you have to do the fight. So Arjun got the guidance directly from the Lord.
Correct.
But what do we know, means what is the purpose of our life?
Yeah. See, in everyone's case, Arjuna is he can take the instructions from the Lord directly. So in his case, Lord is there. We are not ready to even face the Lord. That's why what Krishna is saying and Krishna does is, he's a loving father. Suppose when children becomes very rebellious, sometimes father doesn't deal them directly. Father deals the child through either uncle or mother, some other means. Similarly, Krishna is given a system that Guru Krishna Prasade Paya Bhakti Leta Bija. So, Krishna is given a system that Tadvidhi Pranipatena Pariprashnena Sevaya Upadekshayanti Te Gnanam Gnaninas Tattva Darshinaha. We have to approach a Guru. And how do we know Guru? That is also a big thing in Kali Yuga. So that's why, if we are sincerely, once Srila Prabhupada, one reporter asks that, how to identify a genuine Guru?
Correct.
And then Prabhupada says that, reporter thought that I am a genuine Guru. Like that, Prabhupada may say answer and the reporter may twist Prabhupada. That's the idea behind the asking. But Prabhupada is transcendental personality. He knows the modes of material nature, how it works. So he answered that if we are sincere, Krishna will send the representative of Krishna in our life. It happens in so many personalities. For example, Pariksit is sincere seeker of absolute truth. Krishna sent whom in Parikshit's life?
I don't know.
Sukadeva Goswami. Krishna sends. So, Krishna is sitting in our heart. Sarvasya chaham hrudi sannivishto matta smritir gnanam apohanam cha vedaisya sarvair ahamyeva vedanta krut vedava chaham. So, Krishna is sitting in our heart, not idle. He is very active, super active. And he is ready to help. Even at once we turn our attention towards him by chanting Hare Krishna or Krishna Rama. Even once he is ready, he is looking for the opportunity to inspire us to move towards him. And then if we are really sincere, really desiring, then Krishna fully arranges in a way that we will meet a wonderful personality, wonderful devotee, and then that's the end of our material life. Whoever met Srila Prabhupada, who is the founder of Acharya of ISKCON, all their material life finished and transcendental life began. There are so many wonderful personalities like Jayapataka Swami, Guru Maharaj, Romapada Swami Maharaj, and Radhanatha Swami Maharaj. So many wonderful Maharajas are there. They dedicated their life, their whatever so-called material life ended completely. And then, so why they met Srila Prabhupada? Why we couldn't meet Prabhupada? We don't have any such desire. They have such burning desire in the heart that we want to know the truth. So Radhanatha Swami Maharaj, disciple of Srila Prabhupada, his journey, there is a book written by Maharaj only, My Home, Journey to My Home. So if we read that book, then we will understand how much they are sincere in approaching, understanding absolute truth. If you are sincere, pray to Krishna, Krishna definitely will help. This is first point. Second point is, yes, we have ISKCON mandirs where very wonderful Vaishnavas are there. We can take advantage of them and take guidance and pursue the association nicely and then continue. That's the way we can move on.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Keep it.
जसुमती नंदन ब्रजवर नागर गोकुल रंजन कानन